We're back for part 2 of our leak list from Disc Trackers. And we've had a lot of people reach out to us and they're saying, hey, this other account was sharing some more in-depth information.
Ooh.
So Scarlet Joker on Instagram released some more in-depth information. So yesterday we were talking about all sorts of stuff like Shrek. There's a Shrek with Snake. Do you remember Shrek having a snake at some point? Okay, so Shrek with Snake. Somebody's going to tell us exactly where it's from in the comments.
I know.
Fiona,
so
Donkey,
Googling.
Puss in Boots, exclusive flocked, Gingy.
It was a balloon animal.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, Linus, Snoopy and Woodstock Deluxe, Saved by the Bell. Apparently there's a Mr. Belding, a Kelly and a Zach, Killer Clowns, there's Chubby and Frank.
Ooh.
And then he sent me this photo, and it's like all this stuff sort of compounded, so it's hard to read a lot of it. There's some Daredevil stuff on here.
I don't know what any of that says.
Some Twilight Zone. It looks like 1959 Gremlin, which is kind of cool. A Rod Sterling Funko Pop, which is the guy who is at the beginning of every Twilight episode talking. And then RoboCop, baby. There's going to be RoboCop, Clarence Bottinger, like I wanted, in Ed 209. Those are exactly what I was hoping we would get, and we're getting them.
It says Shrek has mystery minis, and Naruto has mystery minis.
So Shrek's coming back in a big way then. RoboCop specifically got me very excited. I know I'm buying all of that. I've been waiting for Funko to do things that sort of speak directly to me, and I think that's sort of what Funko is going to be now. Somebody mentioned this the other day. They said it's a good way of having some sort of piece of nostalgia. And so that's exactly what Funko is, and it has been, but I think it's becoming more of that than the hype beast that it was. And that's okay. John Bon Jovi, I don't think we ever talked about that.
No.
Black Clover, which is an anime. Garfield, so we'll get more Garfield.
Will he be eating lasagna?
Aliens Romulus. So Aliens Romulus, I didn't know what that was, but I looked it up. It's a new Aliens TV show. I'm super stoked for that. I had no idea that was coming.
Me neither.
So we're getting a new Aliens TV show, or Alien, or whatever.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I don't care.
Okay. Halloween Pixar.
That's fun.
Which is going to be like mashups, I guess, of like Pixar characters with
like
Halloween
trick-or-treating
stuff.
or something.
That's cool.
That'd be fun.
Halloween Looney Tunes. So they're going all in for Halloween stuff.
But the Looney Tunes, like they just did the Scooby-Doo Looney Tunes.
Can you tell me what this is?
And the Harry Potter Looney Tunes.
What's Wandala?
The Wandala trilogy.
Oh my God, it's a new book series.
It looks like books. It's kids'
or
books.
some book series. Yeah. Okay, interesting. I've never heard of this.
I thought that was a typo. I thought it was like Wanda.
No.
Like WandaVision. Interesting.
Okay, so this is something I've never even heard of before.
Fantasy type book.
Yeah. Wandala.
That's
Look,
pretty cool.
you with that dirty ass phone again. You're back.
You know what? At least I don't have fingerprints all over it like yours.
MLB Deluxe, so baseball.
Don't care.
Baseball. Red Dawn. That's a great one. Do you remember Red Dawn?
No.
No? Oh my God, it's so good. We got to watch Red Dawn at some point.
No, maybe after
It's like what happens if the United States was invaded and we were being taken over by a hostile country.
That's
Stargate.
Terrifying.
It is terrifying. Stargate, which is I enjoyed the film. A lot of people out there are super Stargate fans of like the TV shows, never even watched it. You don't know what Stargate is? So think of it this way. It's this gate that they dig up and they find.
And it's in the stars.
And walking through it, you can travel to like other places, like other planets that have other gates on it.
Can I tell you something?
So you can just travel everywhere through the gates.
Can I tell you something?
Don't tell me you don't care, because it's cool. Don't disregard people's like things they like.
I don't give a fuck.
Juice Force Voodoo Ranger. So another Voodoo Ranger beer figure. I love that. I think that's great.
That's fun.
I like the adult side of some of this stuff. Like you can make stuff like Wandala for like the kids. They will like that because they're reading a book series. And then you got Voodoo Ranger. Watch, Wandala fans are going to come out of the woodwork. What are you talking about? That's for adults. It's like Lord of the Rings.
It says it's for children according to Google.
George Lucas said Star Wars was for children also.
It says kids fiction.
Captain America, New World Order. So this is the new Captain America film. It's coming. I'm excited about this. I'm excited that Sam Wilson is the new Captain America. Stoked. And I cannot wait to see what this film is about. Hopefully it's a good Marvel film. It's been a lot of stinkers here lately, but hopefully they get back on track again. Diablo 3 Funko Pops.
Cool.
We just showed off this one. That's a badass Funko Pop too.
She's beautiful.
If they could do more to go along with this Lilith, I'm down. I will buy all of them. Five Nights at Freddy's Ruin. I guess that's some sort of new Five Nights at Freddy's. Ted Lasso, which is a fan favorite. People love Ted Lasso. I've never watched it. Apparently it's about soccer, or it's about a soccer coach or something. But I heard very good things. You're going to like this.
What?
Shakira.
Why do I like that?
Don't you like Shakira and her music?
No.
You do not like Shakira?
She's fine.
How about when she's wiggling that butt around? Most people like that.
I don't really care.
The Conjuring.
I'm excited about that.
Okay.
Excited to see what they do.
Listen to this. Ready? Terrifier.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm shocked that they're going to make a Terrifier Funko Pop, but they should. I mean, no, I'm not shocked. I'm shocked they hadn't made it yet.
I'm shocked they haven't made it yet either.
Because it's so popular. Dragon Ball Super Superhero. That's some part of Dragon Ball Super I don't understand or know. NBA mascots. Poltergeist.
I like that. I hope they do a moment with the TV.
Here's Banjo-Kazooie again. So I never played Banjo-Kazooie as a kid. Did you ever play that?
Yes, I loved it.
Was it good?
Yes, one of my favorite games of all time.
It was like a Mario style game, right?
It is like a very good game.
Elvira.
Wow, I'm so shocked.
Pink Panther, which I don't know if they're talking about Pink Panther the films or if they're talking about Pink Panther the cat Pink Panther. What's Shorzy?
Shorzy moves to Sudbury, Canada to join a senior AAA hockey team in his quest to never lose again.
So Shorzy is a person?
Yes.
Okay.
It has good reviews on IMDb, 8.5 stars out of 10. Predecessor is Letterkenny.
So it's a sequel to Letterkenny?
That's what it seems like.
Okay.
Remember when we started that and we really loved it, but we didn't finish it?
I thought it was okay. I wasn't, I don't know. It wasn't me. But I would like to go back and watch it again. The Simpsons Advent Calendar for Christmas time.
That's fun.
You know people are going to love that. Juan Gabriel. I don't know who Juan Gabriel is.
I would imagine it's Gabriel. He was a Mexican singer-songwriter and actor.
Okay.
So it looks like he passed away in 2016.
Okay.
Having sold an estimated of 40 million records worldwide. He is among Latin America's best-selling music artists.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, right behind him, Carlos Santana.
That'll be fun.
Spider-Man 85th anniversary, which is interesting because Batman is having his 85th anniversary. So somebody commented and they're like, hey, Batman had an 80th anniversary. Oh, yeah. Look, it sells.
I would imagine.
Let's look at it that way. It sells.
I would imagine.
They wouldn't do 82nd anniversary. It just doesn't make any sense.
I would imagine there was like a 75th and 70th
right.
and 65th and 60th.
It's all about making new product and making money. And the same thing goes with Spider-Man 85th.
Hold on. They were talking about Funko, just Funko in general?
Correct.
Because you said...
Yeah.
You said Batman, because, I mean, yeah, there's going to be an anniversary every year.
That's what I'm saying. Well, for Batman, they're going to find any way they can to make new figures or new product
next
all
year,
across the board.
If they really wanted to, they could do an 86th anniversary, and then they could make him the color of every single Infinity Stone.
Yeah, we had somebody comment. This guy commented, and what a big a-hole. I mean, for real.
I thought it was fun.
Oh.
I really enjoyed it.
It really annoyed me because it's almost like we are so out of it, like out of touch that we don't know. I will tell you, I do not know a thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know anything about this. What is it? Wandala. I don't know anything about that either. But I do know Marvel and DC, and so does Heather. I mean, what are you? Piece of shit.
Hey.
Okay, Spider-Man 85th, which I'm stoked over that. Although, just like a lot of these other characters, they make way too much. So you get like Batman's all the time, you get Iron Man's all the time, you get Spider-Man all the time. All right, Guns N' Roses also, MTV logo. They're just making an MTV logo.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
That's good.
Headless Horseman.
That's
on point. I'm very excited about that. T-Pain.
I am just so down.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You like T-Pain, right?
I hope that...
Hold on. What T-Pain... What songs are T-Pain?
Oh my god. I'm in love with a stripper. I really hope that they get the Lonely Island license so that they can put T-Pain and the Lonely Island on a boat.
That's actually pretty brilliant.
I know.
You can't play that long. You can't play that long. I don't know that song.
Baby girl, what's your name? That's what he said.
I don't know that song. I don't know that song. I don't know. Turn it off. 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 Look, you're gonna get us flagged on this video. Do you understand? No. No. Surge Coca-Cola. That's the drink.
Come on.
What? Coca-Cola's coming.
Surge, really?
What was Surge?
It was a green drink. It was similar to like Mountain Dew. I guess.
Did you say green drank? Like T-Pain's song?
Yeah, it was green drank.
What is Surge good? What was the flavor? I don't even remember. I remember the name of it.
Citrus flavored soda. It says the legendary Surge is back.
Oh, it's coming back.
Remember it?
I remember that. Is it an energy drink? It's in a huge can.
It's a soda. I mean, if soda gives you energy, sure. It's really bad for you.
So explain this.
Okay.
It has Guns N' Roses, and then it says Axl Rose.
Maybe they're doing both.
That's weird. By himself? Barbie astronaut. Did they make Barbie Funko Pops from the film?
I don't think.
Yes, they did.
They did?
Yeah, because they made them. I remember specifically the rollerblading set.
Oh, I don't know.
There's two of them together, rollerblading.
Barbie and Ken?
Yes. Daredevil 60th, which we saw from that other list. Daredevil is about to make a return in the TV form on the Echo TV show.
Can I tell you something? I love Daredevil.
You do? Mm-hmm. What do you mean, Charlie Cox?
Both.
You love Charlie Cox, is what you're talking about?
Charlie and his Cox. No, I love Daredevil.
Why do you love Daredevil? Why?
Because it's a good show and I like the character.
You watched the show?
Yes, we watched the show together.
You watched the actual show on Netflix?
We watched it together.
We did?
Yes.
I don't remember watching that show with you.
We did.
Weird. Daredevil 60th, though, so that means you can get any Daredevil. I'm excited to see him in Echo. A lot of people were being very haterade on his fight, like choreography and the little clip.
Oh,
but I think it looked great.
Up.
It looked great.
You know what? I want to see those people do the same fights.
They can't do it.
No, of course they can't.
You know why? Because they can't. Sleepy Hollow Disney. Come on. And that actually goes with Headless Horseman, which makes me think this list is a little askew. But Sleepy Hollow and the Headless Horseman, that set is going to be super sick.
Yeah.
By the way, I really like the Sleepy Hollow film, the live action film with Johnny Depp. Very, very fun movie. I enjoy that.
Yep.
You've gone through like 5 different emotions during this video.
I'm just really hoping that I can get you to take me to get a boba today.
Oh my God, no. No.
Please.
Come on, we've had it. It's been like 3 days in a row.
I just had it yesterday.
Exactly. What do you mean?
Not more today.
You're annoying. Gargoyles, which is from the Disney TV show.
We've gotten some of those.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of Gargoyles. I liked it as a kid.
The pops do look cool.
Strawberry Shortcake.
Aw.
Cher.
That's fun.
What's that song that she does? It's the one I always remember. It's
If I Could Turn Back Time.
If I Could Turn Back Time. But what's the other song? I can't remember now. Oh, could you believe something?
Do you believe in life after love?
Do you believe? She sounds like when she's singing, it sounds like she has her mouth partially closed. Or she's singing into like a milk jug. Saved by the Bell 30th, which we've already talked about. Remember at the beginning of this video.
Yeah.
Etch-a-Sketch. Did they not make an Etch-a-Sketch?
No,
it was like a little. It was like a little character, wasn't it?
I think they did. I don't think they did Etch-a-Sketch. Hold on, let's consult.
I'm pretty
Google.
sure they did make an Etch-a-Sketch.
Did they make an Etch-a-Sketch Funko Pop? No.
They didn't. Okay, so I bet just a little creature with the legs and arms.
Yeah, like Light Bright.
I bet the MTV logo will be that too. Do you think? Like it has like
so
little arms and legs. That'd be kind of weird.
Stupid.
Mr. America, Hulk Hogan, and Ozzy the Osbourne.
That would be interesting.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, I mean, we have the original and we have a couple other variations. And don't we have an album?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have all sorts of Ozzy Osbourne stuff now.
Yeah.
Somebody actually made a very good point. I can't remember who it was in the Gastlecast We Hunt Together group on Facebook. If you're not there, go and join. They mentioned that this would be the 40th anniversary of Transformers G1 because it came out in 1984. On television. So that means that this year when they're dropping them...
you were alive when that happened. Oh my God, that's a really big anniversary. That's so old. Was it in black and white? It had to have been in black and white.
Anyway,
that was a long time
Transformers is coming and it's going to be the 40th anniversary. There's a lot of anniversaries this year based off of what we were reading. Spider-Man, Batman, Transformers.
Yeah.
Batman, the 1989 film, I think that's the 35th anniversary.
Me and you have a big anniversary coming up.
What's our anniversary? What?
Number 5.
5 what?
Since we've been married.
Really? Where's your ring? Oh, there it is. What's that little thing? I bought you a big old rock. How'd that thing come in here?
This is my wedding band.
Where's the other one?
Upstairs.
Doing what? In retirement?
Yeah. No, I wanted to wear something today, but my hands are really dry, and I just didn't want to get them dirty with all my lotion I've been wearing.
You're a dirty girl. I mean, I don't know.
What are you talking about?
You're dirty. 40th anniversary of Transformers. I'm super stoked. I will be adding so many Transformers Funko Pops this year. Funko isn't dead. A lot of people are saying Funko's dead. We just read a ridiculous list between the last video and this video of things that us specifically will go out and buy. Conjuring, you. Terrifier, possibly. We haven't watched Terrifier yet, but
I'll still buy it.
I would still buy the Funko Pops, right?
Depending on what it looks like. As long as it looks good, which it should.
Kind of bummed out that we never collected all the Killer Clown stuff. Because that stuff is really great. There's all sorts of stuff here on the list that I know for a fact that I'll be buying this year. And I'm excited to say that.
Well, that's if this list is like
if it's
accurate.
100%. I don't think I've been this excited about Funko Pops in a really long time. Between Transformers G1, 40th anniversary, and RoboCop. We're getting a Boniger. He's played by the guy from that 70s show. If that guy doesn't show up, if he doesn't show up.
What guy?
Red.
Oh, yeah.
If he doesn't show up at a con or something after this Funko Pop comes out, I'm going to be pissed. Because I want him, autograph my clearance, then I got my RoboCop signed.
Speaking of which, where's that 70s show's Funko Pops?
That's a good point.
I know. They probably won't do it because of that guy.
Here's the cool thing. Nah, yeah, I know.
They wouldn't do that guy.
Oh, Hyde, yeah.
Yeah.
But we've mentioned this in the past, but
hide your kids around him.
When Funko Pops, when you get a character like, I don't know, like Fez from that 70s show, that actor, he could go and have a circuit at all of these conventions and sign stuff and make a ton of money. If Funko Pop throws that bone, that Terrifier... That's
going to change everything.
That will change everything for Terrifier.
Oh,
because they're going to get a ridiculous amount of autographs. Not only just people who like Terrifier, but people who just want to get an autograph because they were at a con where that character was there.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I want to collect something for my horror collection. I'm not a real big fan of Terrifier, but I'm going to get the Funko Pop signed anyway. We got to get Red out there. And we need him to sign a Funko Pop.
And Kitty.
Kitty who? From that 70s show? There's no Funko Pop of her.
That's why we need that 70s show, stupid.
Whoa, I don't think I deserved any of that.
You weren't very smart. You think you deserve to be called smart?
Okay, look, let's show you your Funko Pops. Heather ordered Funko,
I got new Funko Pops.
I ordered Funko Pops for Heather.
This is the most excited I have been in a Funko Pop or two in a very long time. Chris very kindly ordered me some. I didn't even know that he ordered them for me because by the time that I realized that this was like a thing and they were available, they were sold out.
Look at this.
Pennywise and Chase Pennywise from Poppin' Off Toys. If you have not been to poppinofftoys.com yet, you have to. They have so many amazing products there. They have Funko Pops, Funko Sodas. I love Poppin' Off Toys.
Here's a photo of this Funko Pop glowing in the dark because I don't feel like going through the whole mess of trying to turn all the lights off and everything. But this Funko Pop's cool. Limited edition Glow Chase sticker on there. I love that. Then you also have your Specialty Series sticker, which I really like that they updated.
I like the new
Specialty Series sticker looks really good.
It used to look
and you
like
know,
poo-poo.
You know I'm a sticker hoe. And I've been a sticker hoe a long time.
You have been.
I have been, yeah. So these are great. So thank you, Poppin' Off Toys, for coming through with the Glow Chase. We appreciate you. And go and check out poppinofftoys.com. They're not selling like new pops anymore. They're mostly selling like older stuff on Poppin' Off Toys.
Which I love.
And you can get some super killer things over there. Go and check them out. poppinofftoys.com. I think you can pull something cool.
Yeah, they occasionally even have like signed pops.
What?
Yeah, that are like authenticated and everything. I like that.
Heather, I like that too. Let us know what you think about these Funko Pops and more in the comment section down below. Also, what do you think about all the items that we talked about in this video, all the new things that will be coming here very, very soon. Go and follow Scarlet Joker on Instagram. And follow Dish Trackers as well on Instagram. You can find out all sorts of cool news from those sources. Like we said before, not saying that those Funko Pops are really going to come to life or not. Like, are they really going to be produced? But they were off of like Amazon. Like,
they said Amazon Europe.
Amazon Europe, yeah. Yeah, so go and check that out. So in every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we would like to shout out to, I gotta find out where we left off before. I can never figure it out. It takes me a while. Ronaldo Gomez, Funko Freak, Chris Bilbrey, Timon M, Tanya R. LaFond, Nathan Heckman, Lane Hyatt, Corbin, Robert Williams, and Sack of Potato. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. You guys are amazing. And I do want to mention that Sack of Potato took a great photo, which is on at MISCHIEF Toys on Instagram. It's a photo of our new plush Maryland Ghastly that we dropped randomly during our New Year's Eve drop. We will have more of these coming very soon, but he was able to get one earlier than others. So I think that's great. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, also hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You do not want to miss out on that. Make sure you go and take care of that right now. Slam that like button very hard.
No, not too hard, because otherwise you're gonna break your computer.
Do not break your computer or keyboard.
And then you won't be able to watch us.
Yes.
So very lightly click on it.
Yeah, very lightly click on the button. Hit the little bell, that way anytime we go live or post new content. We post new content every single day, and we go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a blast there, so come and join and hang out with us. Also, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. Our next Patreon call will take place on Saturday, January the 13th at 9 p.m. Eastern. We're going to have more giveaways than ever that night, and we're also going to show you some super sneak peeks of upcoming MISCHIEF Toys items. You're not going to want to miss it. I think this is going to blow your socks off. So make sure you come and check it out if you're a patron. Do not miss this live Zoom call this time. It's always a fun time. If you aren't a patron yet, go to patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. All right, that's it. We spoke a lot, and I'm done speaking now, and that's why we're saying we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.